This is a Luna Classic price prediction and LUNC technical analysis. Price prediction for Terra Luna Classic as Binance burns $916,000 in LUNC. 1. Price prediction for Terra Luna Classic as Binance burns $916,000 in LUNC. 2. Prediction of Luna Classic and Terra prices for this week. 3. Terra Luna Classic price forecast, how LUNC could easily double before 2023. 4. Is LUNC a new meme coin? Price prediction for Terra Luna Classic as Binance burns $916,000 in LUNC. Terra Classic is still one of the most traded cryptocurrencies. In the last 24 hours, more than $450 million was traded in Terra Classic. Binance had already said that its most recent burn operations destroyed about 3 billion LUNC, which is worth about $1 million. Late in September, Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao said that the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world will honor a 1.2% burn on the transaction tax, going back to September 21st. The first LUNC burn, from September 21st to October 1st, removed more than 5.5 billion LUNC from supplies, while the second, from October 1st to 8, removed another 2.9 billion. The burn has cost Binance about $3 million, but as a consequence of the announcement, the exchange is seeing the great bulk of LUNC trade take place on its platform. Increased LUNC burn efforts. Binance has removed a total of 8,588,471,344.33 LUNC, which has a monetary value of $2,993,480,008.16. Since the announcement, the Terra Classic community has started burning tokens again. So far, more than 18 billion tokens have been burned, and 10% of LUNC has been staked and taken out of circulation. Even though the news about the burn is good, the price of the currency is still very hard to predict, which is why traders and scalpers love it. Despite the removal of billions of tokens from the market, LUNC is down 2.5% in the last 7 days. The price has dipped as low as $0 as high as $0 the previous 24 hours, representing an 8% fluctuation. But data from Masari show that LUNC has become much less volatile since the beginning of October. Pumps from USDC and Terra 2.0. The fact that USDC and Terra 2.0 have both started pumping in the past 24 hours has muddied the waters for Terra Classic. USDC, Terraform Labs' new stablecoin, reached 6 cents in the early hours of Wednesday before falling 25% to 4 cents. Similarly, Terra is up 11% in 24 hours, with volume up 150% to $640 million. Tobias Anderson, a blockchain engineer and senior developer at Bitcoin Suicide, suggested repegging USDC, which caused the price to go up. Members of the LUNC community are also blaming whale manipulation and another pump and dump. Terra Classic price prediction. Given the amount of market dynamics at work, Terra Classic, also known as Luna Classic or Terra Luna Classic, has become almost impossible to anticipate, particularly in terms of its long-term price. The Terra meltdown in May, as it is widely known in the crypto community, not only wiped away $60 billion in investor funds, but the protocol breakdown spawned around 7 trillion new currencies. Although burn attempts are expanding all the time, and the LUNC community is one of the strongest and most organized in the sector, the sheer volume of tokens means it will take a long time to meaningfully cut supply. Because the project isn't very useful and is easy for traders and scalpers to take advantage of, it may be hard to keep it going if the community loses interest. Tamadoge Terra Luna Classic Alternative. LUNC, a meme currency initiative providing play-to-earn games and NFT ownership in its ecosystem, is one alternative project to LUNC. The number of Tama tokens is limited to 2 billion, and when items are bought from the game's pet shop, 5% of the tokens are burned to reduce inflation. Tama gained roughly 2,000% following its first exchange offering and may gain much more with a game, an augmented reality app, and NFTs on the horizon. Prediction of Luna Classic and Terra prices for this week. Terra and Luna Classic coins have had the highest values in recent weeks. Terra had risen 19% in the last 24 hours, while Luna Classic had stayed the same with a 1% rise. Other currencies highlighted by crypto professionals and worth investigating include Bitgert and Sensex. These are two crypto assets with enormous potential, according to crypto specialists. Here's what these currencies may do this week. Classic Luna. If the market remains positive, the Luna Classic coin is projected to do well this week. If the Fed meeting does not result in a big market sell-off, LUNC was trading at $0 the time of writing. However, a bear run might reduce the currency by at least 5%, bringing it to 0.000275 by the end of the week. Terra has been doing really well today. In fact, it is one of the best performing currencies today, having gained 19% in the last 24 hours. The Terra currency is expected to climb in value by 20% by the end of this week. Despite the possibility that the Fed may cause a bear run, the currency might increase from $2.84 to $3.45 by the end of the week. Bitgert is likely to be one of the 4 currencies that do well this week. The price of Bitgert is expected to rise by 30% this week. As a result, Bitgert may be one of the market's best performing coins this week. The Bitgert project has released significant products such as the 20 Cruzado low gas charge blockchain and the most current Bitgert exchange, the adoption of which will drive the Bitgert price significantly higher. Sensex, another cryptocurrency that might perform well in the market this week, is Sensex. The price of Sensex is expected to rise by 20% in the next few days. The Sensex has been one of the most volatile on the market. As a result, Sensex is one of the currencies that cryptocurrency aficionados should check this week. Terra Luna Classic price forecast: how LUNC could easily double before 2023. Terra Luna Classic has been pulled down to $0 as a result of Bitcoin's negative behavior. After quickly regaining $0, it seems that LUNC has exhausted its positive impetus, and that regaining the $0 level is yet another futile dream. However, if this is just a last shakeout before the next possible push, Terra Luna Classic might rebound back over $0 the coming weeks. While many cryptocurrencies suffer from turbulent market moves, IMPT token remains unaffected. Terra Luna Classic forecast: when the crypto markets get turbulent and critical support levels are lost, the altcoin market may become very volatile and unstable. The majority of blue-chip cryptocurrencies and altcoins have suddenly found themselves in oversold positions. At the time of writing, Terra Luna Classic is trading back at $0, a negative move for LUNC. However, I would not be concerned until the price retested $0 fell below support. LUNC is now trading in a falling channel pattern, indicating that lower highs and lower lows are being written on the price charts at the same time. 0.000254 is an important level of support, and the price has already bounced there twice. If the blockchain market turns bullish in the next few days, Terra Luna Classic might retest the descending channel's resistance trendline at about $0. From here, we could see another breakthrough, which would put LUNC back over $0, test a technical goal of $0. The RSI also shows that the LUNC has not entered oversold territory, which might be due to a high degree of investor interest at these lower price levels, where regular investors and whales are likely acquiring more and dollar cost averaging into their position. LUNC has also properly corrected all the way down to the 0.617 Fibonacci level, often known as the golden pocket. There is a strong probability that we will see a rebound here and a bullish reversal in the coming days, but first we need to see Terra Luna Classic break back through the 20-day moving average on the daily time frame. Terra Luna Classic versus IMPT token. LUNC has already gained more than 1,500% since June 2022. This is an amazing feat, but it is clear that Terra Luna Classic is in a downtrend and may be exhausted for the time being, with little room to go up. After recently looking at the Tamadoge presale and seeing profits of more than 1,900%, you could say that presales are the new go-to for wealthy investors who want to make a lot of money in a bear market for cryptocurrencies. The next cryptocurrency, which is now in pre-sale and poised to burst, will debut next year as an ecosystem that exists to offer an effective carbon offset program to lower the global carbon footprint of corporations and people and provide a solution to global warming. This is referred to as the IMPT token. The IMPT presale has collected an incredible $4,075,386 in a little over 10 days despite a crypto downturn market, demonstrating huge investor hunger and traction. Could this be the next 10x cryptocurrency? Interested parties can purchase IMPT tokens right now by going to the official website imp.io and connecting their MetaMask or Trust wallets. After that, customers can easily turn Ethereum or USDT into IMPT tokens, which they can then claim when the presale is over. Terra Luna Classic currently has a market capitalization of $1.65 billion, according to CoinMarketCap. With more burning and collecting over the next few weeks, the market capitalization could go back above $3 billion, which would mean the price would almost triple from here. Is LUNC a new meme coin? Terra Luna Classic is a coin that survived after Terra and its ecosystem were destroyed. Duquan and several of his community members fled to Terra 2.0 after the catastrophe. Terra Classic is therefore a community-run platform with little utility. For starters, there are no significant developers building on the ecosystem. As a result, some observers feel that LUNC, like Shiba Inu, Dogelon Mars, and Baby Dogecoin, has become a meme currency. These famous coins are well known because they serve no purpose in the ecosystem. Some LUNC purchasers are hoping that TERRA Classic USD will re-establish its peg. For example, the stablecoin that caused the collapse of Terra's ecosystem has increased by more than 1,000% from its low point this year. To reach parity, it must increase by almost 900%. DAO1, the platform's originator, has also become a fugitive, which has pushed up the TERRA Luna Classic price. Interpol has issued a red alert and his passport has been revoked. TERRA Luna Classic price prediction. The 2-hour chart reveals that the LUNC price has been trading in a narrow range in recent days. It was trading at $0, just above a key support level of $0, the lowest level since September 26th. It seems to have created a head and shoulders pattern. This is Crypto Block IQ. Subscribe to this channel to get the latest price analysis and trading systems signals. We focus on LUNC news today, TERRA Luna Classic news today, Luna Classic price prediction. Also, we present analysis on Bitcoin and Bitcoin news today. We cover tickers XRP, BTC, Cardano, ETH technical analysis, and BNB Hive. We also going to add explanations on topics such as how to stake Luna Classic and BNB miner works. Our videos cover BTC technical analysis, Luna Classic price prediction, Binance USC analysis, and more, Metin 2F. In the next weeks, we will add vechain live news in our videos and ethereum mainnet details. Write down below in the comments what is your strategy for the next few days. Click the card on the right to get to more price prediction and technical analysis videos.